Since the premiere of Undercover Boss, more than 60 bosses have given away nearly $6 million.
I have a check, $250,000.
Oh my God.
And implemented sweeping company-wide changes.
As a company, we're actually going to restore the 401k. It's $1 million expense.
To benefit the lives of more than 40 million employees.
Woo! Some people, I just want to punch them in the face sometimes.
But not everyone deserved to be rewarded.
I know how to grow some really good wigs. If you're really interested.
I literally hate customers more than anything in the entire world. It's not wrong of me to hate people.
Tonight, the latest boss to put it all on the line is Anthony Weedo.
Yeah, bringing it.
President and CEO of Buffets, Inc., the largest buffet provider in America.
Are you Michelle?
Yes.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi,
I'm Mike.
How are you? I'm great.
By going undercover,
you gotta keep moving a little bit faster because you got people still building up.
Subtotal. The register's not cooperating for some reason.
this high-energy boss will meet the employees that keep his restaurants cooking.
Can I clear some of these dishes for you? All right, take care.
Your job is to send all this through the dishwasher. Oh, well. What you waiting for?
What will happen when he encounters a dishwasher with a bad attitude?
If you can't do it, then you can't do it.
I'm working with Scott. I think he's a smart aleck. It's frankly driving me crazy. This is actually kind of fun.
It sucks. I hate doing dishes.
Find out next on Undercover Boss. With headquarters in South Carolina and Minnesota, Buffets, Inc. is America's largest buffet provider, owning some of the biggest names in the industry. With 350 locations in 35 states and 18,000 employees, this American buffet king serves more than 100 million guests a year. And the head cook in this kitchen is one man.
I'm Anthony Weedo, President and CEO of Buffets, Inc. Buffets, Inc. started 30 years ago in Minnesota as Old Country Buffet. And really what it was, young families needed a place to go for great variety and great value. And so these things started popping up all over the place. Over time, Buffets, Inc. acquired brands like Hometown Buffet, Country Buffet, and Ryan's. In 2006, Buffets, Inc. hit its all-time high with $1.7 billion in revenue and serving over 150 million guests. However, they weren't able to sustain that growth. This caused sales to suffer dramatically, resulting in 2 separate bankruptcies over the last 5 years. I walked in the door to take over this company at the end of 2012. We've now taken the business in 6 months and stopped the water flowing through the hose in the wrong direction, and now we are beginning to grow this enterprise. It's a very exciting time for me. I grew up in a family restaurant business. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen. I was a busboy. I was a server. I was a manager for a period of time. So I did everything. My father, my mother, worked nonstop all of their lives. It was not uncommon for my father to have 3 jobs. My mom passed away in '91. My father suffered a really horrifically bad stroke in 1996. The doctors gave him anywhere from 6 months to a year to live, and it's now 15 years. It's very, very emotionally for me. It's incredibly difficult because this powerful man that nothing ever fazed is now there relying on me to help him. My dad and I shared a lot of things, and work was one of them. The biggest and most important gift I ever received from him was my ability to outwork anybody. Gentlemen, good morning. I was the CEO of New World Restaurant Group. I was also a corporate executive for Boston Market. I was also a senior executive at PepsiCo. The generic term for what I do is turnaround CEO. But in this case, we're not just turning it around, we're reinventing it. And it starts with the food.
We started in Denver, and the response has been absolutely phenomenal. Really incredible.
Individual portions, fresh for you, it's where we're heading. Wow, this is transformational. Another part of the reinvention is changing the culture. I'm a high-energy guy with a lot of horsepower. Someone once said that I'm a cross between General George Patton and Reverend Billy Graham. Say amen, hallelujah. Amen. Yeah, that's it. That's it, baby. That's it. The culture that we've had, where we've been through 2 bankruptcies, is one of despair. It's one of, just do whatever you have to do just to get by. If you don't love the service business, you know what? Time for another career. The new culture is one of hope and one about winning. We are on a mission to win. We are not happy with last place in the division. There is no reason, in my view, to be in a CEO role unless you're trying to win something for your team. I'm willing to do pretty much whatever it takes to accomplish that mission.
You like blonde?
That's a lot of hair. Wow. We have had some good results in my first 6 months, but my responsibility is to continue to grow our business.
You okay over there?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
So I want to go undercover because I've been to a lot of restaurants, but I've been to those restaurants as the corporate CEO. My cousin It. I need honest information about where we are to take us to another level. And the only way I can do that is to understand what's actually happening in the restaurants.
Let's take some away, shall we?
While I'm undercover, I'll be posing as Mike, a construction worker competing for business funding to change his life. My employees will be convinced that they're on a show that's not Undercover Boss. If somebody recognizes me with this disguise, I'd be astounded and shocked. Hey, guys. Yeah, it's me. How you doing? I've got a little something to show you. My wife, Carrie, and I and our 2 boys have a house in Greenville, Delaware, and an apartment in Greenville, South Carolina. But 80% of my time is spent on the road, traveling to our restaurants. Ta-da! Yeah!
Wow!
Yeah!
Wow, Dad, I think that's your new look.
Yeah! Yeah! Bringing it right there, the gun show.
Don't you think he's cooler, guys? Yeah, you know.
This is Mike Davis signing off. I'll see you guys next week.
Go, Mike!
Go, Mike. Yeah.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
See ya. Today, I'm undercover in Lake Charles, Louisiana at one of our Ryan's stores. Ryan's represents about 1/3 of our revenues. I'm going to be a manager today.
Oh, looks good, huh?
The manager sets the tone for everything that happens in the restaurant. As I think about what I'm doing in this company, which is changing the culture, first you got to change the management culture. I'm here for Ernest. Is he around?
I believe so.
If I don't see smiles when I'm in there today, that means things aren't running the way they should be. Hey, Ernest.
Hi,
how you doing? Mike Davis, how you doing?
Nice to meet you, Mike.
Yeah, my pleasure. How you been?
I'm excellent. How about yourself?
I'm good.
I'm 1 out of 3 managers here.
1 out of 3? Okay.
We all work together to make this place run. So what you might see me do is just cut this way.
Yep.
Just looking at the customer. How you doing, ma'am? Speaking to everybody, making sure they're okay. Is everything excellent over here? Okay. This is where we bread our chicken at. It's nothing in this restaurant that I haven't done and I don't do.
Okay.
Okay? Because you can train people, and then you can get it done.
And you show them the right way, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'm gonna set you with Skylar, help Skylar. Skylar, you can tell him either expedite or watch this, and so he'll tell you where he wants you at.
Okay.
And let him take it for a minute.
All right.
How we doing, man?
Man, not bad. How about you?
Good. I'm good.
All right, well, today, your job is send all this through the dishwasher.
Okay.
When they come through the door,
Yep.
make them put the stuff wherever you want. They're basically your slaves. That's what it is. When the pots come here, you put them in the water. Sometimes you have to scrub them, sometimes you don't. And that's basically it. One of the cup racks is full. You take it, put it down, and you gotta run it through. Right now, it can't go nowhere, because I got all this right here.
You're gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this in the front. You're gonna do this, or how are we gonna do this?
Right now, you're gonna run both positions. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes.
It never happens, man.
Oh, yes, it does.
If it does, your manager's not doing a good job.
Oh, well.
Hey, Sky, how do I run these trays through? On what?
You're running the dish room right now, so it's all up to you. It's basically crash and burn, because when I'm in here, I don't have time enough to show the basics, and then that's it, and then we have to go.
1 minute of training.
If you can't do it, then you can't do it.
Well, I mean, you gave me 1 minute of training. That's not fair, and I would hope you give other people more than 1 minute of training. Okay, because that's not what you want to be doing here. You want to be giving people training. I'm working with Scott, and I think he's a smart aleck, and I don't think it's necessary.
Oh, well, what you waiting for?
He was condescending. He didn't really help me. No, the reds doesn't matter whether it's reds or clear, right?
Sure.
He just said, hey, go figure it out.
You're gonna have to pick up the pace.
I'm trying to stay calm here, but it's no way to run a restaurant. It's no way to run anything. So, Sky, man, how long you been here?
A couple months.
Who trained you?
Nobody, basically. Basically exactly what I done to you.
They gave you 1 minute of training?
Mike thought he knew it all. Instead of sitting back there complaining about 1 minute, this, that, and the other, he should just shut his mouth and did what he's supposed to do. I mean, if you knew it all, then what are you doing back here wasting my time?
This is actually kind of fun.
I guess for one day, yeah.
Ah, it's not a bad job.
It sucks. I hate doing dishes.
You know, this is my first job undercover, and I've been trying to keep my cool. But hearing Sky tell me how he hates his job, he doesn't want to be here, is frankly driving me crazy. What's up, Ernest? How you doing, man?
Just come up and do the damn dishes.
Ernest, I really need to see you, if you don't mind, for a minute. Back in your office, is that okay? That's great. All right, let's go back.
Dude was aggravating out of me with his ponytail. Trying to tell me, you only gave me a 1 minute training. Bitch, you're only here for a day.
I'm on a mission to reinvent and turn around this company. Can't have any Skies on the team.
I'm gonna strangle this man. He keeps talking back to me.
Sit down, man. Sit down, relax. How are you?
I'm good.
You good? Got something to tell you.
What's up?
I'm not Mike Davis. My name's Anthony Weeder. I'm the president and CEO of Buffets, Inc. And I'm undercover in your restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah. Got something to tell you. I'm not Mike Davis. My name's Anthony Weeder. I'm the president and CEO of Buffets, Inc.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's talk about the situation out there, okay? Now, the good news is when I look out there, the guests are getting treated pretty well. But this is a mess back in here.
Yes.
This operation back here, you know, is not where we need it to be.
Supposed to be. You,
Okay, right?
I agree 100%.
What are we supposed to be doing with people in our store?
You're supposed to be training them.
We're supposed to be training them,
Yes, yes.
right? Right? Why aren't we training people?
That's the thing. We got 2 other managers above me. So I try to do what I can do.
What is going on with your management team?
What is going on with the management team is I don't know if they burnt out or what's going on with them. It's just like they don't have compassion for it.
What's stopping you from doing the right thing with these people?
It's not me. I
Okay.
can't do it by myself.
So you understand what's been going on in that dish room?
Exactly.
Is not right.
Right.
I want the bad attitudes out of the restaurant.
Yes, sir.
I'm the CEO of this company. I don't decide whether we keep dishwashers.
Right.
That's your job.
Right.
Okay? What I'm telling you, though, is this gentleman needs training. This gentleman needs to change his attitude. What happens with one bad attitude in the store?
It goes
It's like a virus, right? It infects everything in the restaurant.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You know that.
Yes, sir.
I want some action taken here. I want that gentleman brought in and talked to at your direction.
Okay.
In a couple of days, we're all going to get together. You, me, and Sky, and have a little meeting to talk about what happened here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
On another point, you cannot tell anybody who I am because I have another job tomorrow that I want to do in another store and I want to be undercover. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
I got into it with Ernest today because he has the basic pieces of being a good manager, but he's not executing it in the store today.
Bitching and complaining. I stacked up the dish room for him. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Bugged the out of me, but yeah, I did it.
Hey, man, I have no idea what the hell happened here. This guy named Sky, you know, total smart ass. I mean, we're lucky we didn't get on television, me, you know, strangling her.
My dish room after all.
You know, I'm re-engineering a company, and I'm turning this company around. It's all about attitude. Make no mistake about it, you're gonna have the right attitude to be on our winning team.
Smoke break.
Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. What Sky did yesterday, frankly, that's just not acceptable. And I had to address it. Today, I'm hoping that this job goes much smoother. Today, I'm in Fresno, California at one of our hometown buffets. I'm gonna be working as a cashier today. This is that first moment where you make eye contact with this person who's gonna pay you money for your food. I really wanna understand what level of hospitality are we delivering. Hey, good morning. Are you Michelle?
Yes.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi,
I'm Mike. How you doing?
I'm great.
Great to see you.
Nice to meet you. My first impression of him was he probably looked like a photographer or something, you know, with his hair flip, you know? So he's got like that long hair and whatnot. He kind of looks like a Fabio. You call me Shelly.
Shelly,
Be
good.
training you on the cashier.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, my lovely register.
All right.
Okay. So, we have this button right here and we hit it. And no matter how many we have, we can just press the number and hit
So
regular.
the number before you hit regular?
Yes.
Okay,
If they like, say if they had like 2, then
2 regulars,
yeah.
right? Good.
Customers come in, remember to smile.
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
You have to smile so that they don't feel uncomfortable. So we have customers right now.
All right.
How are you guys?
We're good.
Good. So we have 1 adult today, right?
Yes.
Okay, and how old are the children?
10 and 11.
All right, 10 and 11. Here she has regular, and then she has a beverage for herself.
Right.
And the children are 10 and 11. So we're gonna hit 8 to 11.
11
and then
twice?
yes. And so your total is gonna be 23.44.
Got it.
So then we hit how much it is. Here is your receipt, and we staple it right here, and we hand it to them, okay?
Awesome.
And you guys enjoy your meal, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of people now, okay? I'm gonna let you handle this on your own.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hi. Welcome to Hometown Buffet.
2 adults.
3 and 2. So we got, well, we got two adults, right? 2 regulars.
New guy, huh?
I'm training. Please bear with me. 2 beverage, subtotal. The register's not cooperating for some reason.
It's fine. Just handle it with a smile, okay?
Okay. Welcome to Hometown Buffet. Can I take your order?
2.
Mike needs to be a little bit more spunky and more, you know, like bubbly. Your tone is a little bit be a little bit sweeter, like be overly happy.
Hi, guys. Welcome. That's 33.38.
Go ahead and take that.
Okay.
Okay, now you swipe it. Now, debit or credit?
The debit?
Yes. Did it do track on card?
This thing is hard. Just you have to really push on this
Yeah.
thing. Oh, my word. Trying to process a simple transaction slows everything way down. It's the swiping on this thing just doesn't want to cooperate. My biggest concern is people come in here hungry, wanting to eat. Okay, let's see. We got to clear this. It's processing. Give it a minute. Thanks so much.
So now it is time for me to
Shelley.
go on my break.
Let's do it. Oh my God. Between the training issue I found working with Sky and this cash register problem, we definitely have our work cut out for us. We're gonna address that immediately. How many hours a week do you normally work?
Right now, I'll probably be working about, I want to say 20 hours a week. It's hard, too, without a safety net. When my mom got sick with cancer, you know, like, tending to my mom when she got sick, it's like you're the child, but it's your turn to be strong.
Yeah.
It's hard. They told her she wouldn't survive for about 72 hours. She went 2 weeks.
I totally get it. You know, I totally get where you're coming from. It's really tough. My dad had a really bad stroke in 1996, and so my brother and my sister and I have been really caring for him, and you know, for the last 15 years, it's been a long haul.
And you do it out of love, and you know what? You don't have to do it, but you want to do it.
Shelly was telling me about her mother. I had, you know, honestly, a pretty strong connection because I saw my dad go through this really serious stroke. Astoundingly strong young woman.
I stopped going to high school to take care of her, and it's not because I had to, it's because I wanted to. You know, like...
What else would you like to do?
I really want to be a criminal profiler. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah. I love all that stuff. I do. But I can't afford it right now.
You get a lot on your shoulders.
Right, and you know
I
what?
get that.
It wasn't just me either, though. It was my brothers.
It's nice to have that.
Yes, my oldest brother lives here in Fresno, and my other two older brothers live in Texas. So, you know, love my brothers.
You're tough. You have been through a lot, and you're fighting through it. It sounds like to me, anyway. I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how are we doing on time? I don't want to get us in trouble.
We probably should go back to work.
Coming up,
You gotta keep moving a little bit faster because you got people still building up.
the boss feels the heat when he works on the grill.
Do you want it well done or you want it well done? Stir fry? Well, okay, I'll be right with you in a second.
And later,
I'm gonna let you do it on your own.
Anthony feels the wrath of a hungry customer.
Can I clear some of these dishes for you?
That should be done.
All right, take care.
Anthony Guido, the president and CEO of Buffets Inc., is a boss undercover in his own company. His employees think he's a contestant on a reality show, competing to win money to start his own business.
I only have time enough to show the basics, and then that's it, and then we have to go.
1 minute of training.
If you can't do it, then you can't do it.
But so far, he's had a hard time keeping his cool and keeping his cover.
My name's Anthony Guido. I'm the president and CEO of Buffets Inc. Wow. Yeah.
His journey continues in Colorado.
So today, I'm going to do a pretty cool job. It's a grill cook.
Medium?
During the bankruptcy process that this company went through, many of the customers' favorites were taken off the menu. Hey, guys.
Hello, how are you doing?
Joey around?
Yeah, just follow me. I take.
Follow you, okay, happy to do it. As part of my new vision, I'm bringing many of those things back. And I'm also adding new things. We've spent about $25 million of company's money rolling out steak and our stir-fry product. Huge investment for us. So today, I get a chance to look at and evaluate how that's working. Joey.
Nice meeting you.
Mike Davis, man, how you doing?
All right. Oh, yeah, I got something for you.
Got a hat for me? Yep. Awesome. How you doing, man?
Not too bad. This whole station is what I do. This is me right here. You'll have to deal with, your carbine. You got your roast beef, your ham, your turkey, our steaks. Right underneath here. Okay. Stir fried. They got the choice between chicken, beef, or shrimp. Okay. Rice or noodles. Okay. And a choice if they want vegetables. So I'm gonna have you make a stir fry for yourself. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna oil your grill.
Just a little spot?
Yep, just a little spot. 1 scoop of shrimp. Okay. Since we're starting to get in line, you want to always start loading up your grill right afterwards. How do you like your steak, ma'am?
Medium.
Medium rare should only take about 4 minutes. Yeah. Medium, give about 5 to 6. Well done, it's going to be about 7 to 9. So you cut it? Yeah, you cut it and you show it to your customer and see if she's all right with that. That was about like a medium.
Steak well done.
Well done. So I'll have you do this.
That to me looks well done.
You want to show it to your customer and see if she's all right with that?
See that?
No.
You want more done? Yep. More?
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy it.
Thanks.
Our dinner rush is going to start here soon. All right, I'm going to have you run the stir fry and the steaks.
That's pretty good right there.
Perfect.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Don't forget about your stir fries.
Hi.
Chicken.
Chicken with?
Rice.
With rice.
All right, you got other people on the line?
You got medium, right?
We're working at a buffet, and he has to stay on his toes, keep moving back and forth. You gotta keep moving a little bit faster because you got people still building up.
2 well done. You want a well done or you want a well done? Stir fry? Well, okay, I'll be right with you in a second. That wasn't good. I'm great on the grill at a picnic. I don't spend a lot of time, grilling at a high rate of speed. Bear with me 1 second.
You gotta keep it up.
You know what, though? I'm inspired to see that we had a lot of customers come to the grill tonight. Enjoy it. This investment is really paying off.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks like you're doing pretty good. It's not too bad.
How long have you been here, by the way?
I've been a grill cook here for about 1.5 years now. Yeah, I want to open up my own restaurant one day soon.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What I see in Joey that I really like is drive to improve his stake in life. And that's hugely meaningful to me.
So I'm gonna show you some, different stuff that we have to prep in the back.
Okay, great.
Too. All right, so with the steaks, we're trying to get all the fat off of here.
We're taking it all off?
All the fat, as much as you possibly can get off. already.
Did you start on the grill, or did you start somewhere else?
Actually, no. I started in the dish room, actually.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, and then it's like I went from the dish room to the
promoted
bakery.
a bunch. Yeah.
From the bakery, I went out onto the grill, and out on the grill, right now I'm one of the line cooks. I want to be a manager here. That's what I want to go to.
Yeah.
But for my own business, I want to still be a cook.
So do you have any family members that could help you out, get this thing started, or for money, or no?
Not really. My mom, she lives up in Loveland right now. That's about an hour away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason why it's kind of hard for me to kind of get to see her, because I ride a longboard. You know, even to work, I ride a longboard.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Aren't those things dangerous?
Kind of, yeah. I've crashed a couple times.
Joey's a great young talent in our company.
Have you tried one of your steaks?
Oh, I get to eat my own cooking? My company, it's about everybody getting an equal chance, and I want to figure out a way to give them some opportunity.
Perfect.
Can you say that again? Can you say perfect again?
That was perfect. Okay.
Okay, come on, give me some love now.
I'll give you an A for the steak.
All right, A for the steak. So today, I am in Alexandria, Louisiana, at one of our Ryan stores. I'm a server today. My entire focus on reinvention of this concept is really around increasing the hospitality at the server position. I'm looking for Whitney.
Whitney, first station.
First station?
Right there.
Okay. I want to focus, what's going on in the guest's mind? What are they thinking about buffets? What could we do better, maybe? Hey there, Whitney.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
All right. Welcome to Ryan.
Thank you.
No problem.
I really
I'm going
appreciate
to show
it.
you the in and outs, everything about serving restaurants.
Great.
My first impression of Mike was he's got the muscles to, possibly win a Hulk Hogan contest. When a guest sits down and they're in your section, you go straight to them. You automatically introduce yourself, thank them for coming.
Okay.
And then you look at their receipt. Our main things, two things, drinks, rolls, and taking anything off their table that they are not currently using.
Right, yeah, okay.
So our main thing is trying to keep them happy. That's first and foremost.
Makes sense.
Number one.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
So if you'd like to follow me.
Absolutely.
Okay, here's an example. Hi, my name's Whitney. Thank you for coming. I see that you're drinking 2 unsweets, 1 sweet tea. All right, I'll get everything out for you. So we got 2 unsweets and a sweet. Sweet tea, and here's the 2 unsweets. Now, like I said, I'm gonna let you do it on your own. Go ahead.
Can I clear some of these dishes for you? You have anything more?
No.
Yeah, it's all good, right? All right, take care.
Mike needs to work on how he speaks to the customer, how he approaches the customer.
You guys been coming here a while or not? Yeah. So is it favorite place? Who's this young man?
That's my grandson.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? Nothing to be afraid of. It's okay.
You don't want to be so aggressive. Mike definitely needs to be more Rico Suave than Hulk Hogan at the tables. You got to work on your suave.
My suave, yeah. Well,
yes.
I've been told that before, so that's okay.
Yes. I noticed 2 tables didn't even leave a tip. Most of the time when they don't leave a tip, it's something you did wrong. You can't let that affect you.
Yeah. What I like about Whitney is her style. She was training me today, and she was very pleasant. She was very thoughtful about it.
Let's not be Hogan. Let's be suave.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, it is a 180-degree difference from my experience with Sky in the dish room.
Mike, I'm going to introduce you to my husband now.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my husband. His name's Jacob.
Jacob's great. Thanks. Great to meet you.
He works in the kitchen.
She's really good. She's training me up today. So.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
What?
Yeah, today's our anniversary.
Oh my word! Are you kidding me?
But yeah, he works up here. He'll be up here at 4 o'clock today.
Oh, it's your shift at 4?
Yeah, because we actually have to have family that watches our kids for a little bit while we're not. Because daycare's too high for people like us.
2 little girls we gotta take care of.
2 little kids? So daughters? So how old?
Emerald and Elia, 4.5 and 1.5.
Wow, that's great.
And yeah, that's my husband.
Wow, great. Good to meet you, man.
Introduce you.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome.
You've been doing a really good job. Let's go sit down and talk about, everything that we've done today. And I want to know a little bit more about you.
The thing about working with you, did you tell me when I need to do something?
Yeah. Well, you can't.
Instead of me guessing.
Right. You know, it's up to you to make the money.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you don't come in with a positive attitude, I'm gonna treat these customers like they're gold, then you're not gonna make any money. When business is slower, like towards the middle of the month, towards the end, it gets really slow, and it's like, oh gosh, how am I gonna get to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Thank God I do. We do live not far from here, and him and I both have walked up here. You know, when we have to.
You have cars and stuff, or
we share one.
you share a car? Okay.
And we're still paying on it, you know, so we can't afford another one right now.
Yeah.
I definitely worry about our bills, you know.
Yeah.
For example, we have to find a place to stay now. My landlord literally gave us a 2-week notice. Said,
When was that?
Just the other day, and we're supposed to be
wow.
out by the 1st.
Well,
And,
what are you thinking about there? What are you going to do?
I'm looking, but things like the, you know, first month's rent and deposit. You know, right now it's kind of unrealistic to me, but I know that I don't really have a choice. You know, I got to make it happen. As I always say, that is one of me and Jacob's big sayings. You're going to make it happen. And we end up making it happen somewhere or the other.
Whitney is a wonderful person, and she's also a terrific employee. Her and her husband are struggling to make ends meet. I mean, I grew up in a family that was struggling like that. Even in the toughest of times, my parents were always positive.
Just got to work through it and be positive, you know.
Well, you're doing
That's all
that
you
for
can
sure.
do.
This is a young couple with 2 young children that want to help themselves, and it makes me really, frankly, want to help them.
Let's go see if our customers need anything.
Let's do it.
Coming up, how will the employees react when they find out that Mike is really the boss?
My name is Anthony Guido.
Oh my gosh!
And what will happen when Anthony confronts Sky about his bad behavior?
I felt like I was set up to fail.
No, you weren't set up to fail.
You don't embody any of the culture that I want in our restaurants. It has to be changed immediately. My employees are coming to Pineville, Louisiana. They think they're coming to the set of the reality show to hear the final results. But actually, I'm going to reveal my true identity.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
All right, how about yourself?
Good.
You look really familiar.
Who do you think I am?
Mike,
Mike. Yeah, I shaved.
and you cut your hair.
Got my hair cut,
Yeah.
right?
It looks good.
How is it going, Mike? I would have never guessed that.
I'm not actually Mike.
Really?
My name is Anthony Guido, the Chief Executive Officer of Buffets, Inc.
Oh my God!
You're on a show called Undercover Boss.
What?
Hi.
Oh my gosh,
Ernest, a lot of things happened in your store, and the chemistry wasn't right in there. You and I sat down and we made a plan privately. So tell me about where we are with the plan.
First off, I did a 30-day action plan with you.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the conduct, first of all.
Yep.
You know, then we're going to talk about our organization in the district. And we're going to talk about our professionalism.
It sounds to me like you're prepared.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're going to bring Sky in.
All right today? Great.
Sky?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Huh?
You know who I am?
You're Mike.
Well, Sky, I got to tell you, not Mike Davis.
Okay.
I'm Anthony Guido. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Buffets, and I was undercover in your restaurant. From my view, and put it this way, it was not a good visit. It troubled me. You don't embody any of the culture that I want in our restaurants, frankly.
I only have time enough to show the basics, and then that's it, and then
I've
we have
had
to
1
go.
minute of training.
If you can't do it, then you can't do it.
That's no way to treat somebody. We're not bullies. We don't do those kinds of things. That's just not who we are.
I was training you. It's basically how I got trained.
Let me back up. There was no training. Okay, there was no training in that store because I felt like I was set up to fail.
No, you weren't set up to fail. You know, one of my biggest complaints about you was that you were complaining about how long I trained you for.
As you know, I'm very disappointed in my visit, and it has to be changed immediately. But you're a lucky man, Sky, because this guy likes you, and he believes that you deserve a second chance. I'm going to support him in making sure that you get an opportunity to have a second chance here.
Like I tell anybody, give me a chance and I'll surprise you, even shock you.
The reason why I back you, Sky, on this, and I know you can do better, is because you guys are like my kids, and when y'all fail, I feel like I fail.
Ernest, let me tell you about some things I want to do, okay? The cavalry is coming.
Good.
Okay, I'm going to turn that store upside down, from managers the whole way down through processes, procedures, and all the stuff.
I want to thank you. I'm glad you're involved, and I hope you continue to be involved. You know, I've contemplated on quitting, you know, and I'm not a quitter. But if you wouldn't have came in, it was going to be it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I can finally say, you know what? I finally got somebody to listen, and we're going to get this right. The energy is back. The drive is back. Now I got my groove back. You know, I got my own back, and so it feels relieved. It feels real good.
You know, Joey, you took personal ownership of delivering that great steak. Okay, so you cut it?
Yeah, you cut it and show it to your customer and see if she's all right with that.
So I want to ask you, could I be your mentor?
Wow, yeah.
Is that exciting to you?
Yeah, like I would never thought that would happen, yeah. Almost want to, you know, scream out loud like, yes.
Something looks different on you. You didn't have this mark on your head. What happened there, dude?
I crashed on my longboard.
You what?
You know the skateboards that are really long?
Oh, yeah. Let's say you're telling me. You ride your longboard. Do you have a car?
Nope.
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to give you $10,000 for a car.
Really?
How you feel about that?
Thank you.
It's great seeing you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited, and like, I'm a cook at Country Buffet. Like, he wants to mentor me, and my goals don't seem too far away now. Like now, it seems like it's right around the corner.
Shelly, so it was really valuable to me to be trained by you. What it showed me was we have a big opportunity to fix the whole cash register system.
Right.
So what I've decided to do is invest around $3 million into the cash register systems of all of our stores.
Well, thank you.
Because of you.
My coworkers are going to be so happy to know that we're getting you registered.
You know, I had a really wonderful conversation with you.
When my mom got sick of cancer, I stopped going to high school to take care of her, and it's not because I had to, it's because I wanted to.
I would like to give you $15,000 towards your 4-year college degree in California for you.
Oh my God, I really want to go to school. Thank you. My mommy would be so happy. My brothers are going to be so happy, too. Oh, my gosh.
Your brothers, very important to you. What I'd like to do is give you $5,000 to have a reunion with your brothers, wherever you want.
Why? It's so nice. You're so nice.
How's this? I'm gonna give you some of those. How's that?
They're gonna be so happy. I haven't been together with them all since my mom passed away.
So look, one of the things you and I talked about that meant a lot to me was that you had all this bad stuff come your way, right? So I want to set aside $10,000 for you, okay, as a safety net.
When can I hug you?
You can hug me now. Come here.
I can hug you now. I can't believe what just happened out there. I'm shocked. I haven't had opportunities since my mom passed away, and she would be crying right now. Oh my God, she is so happy.
Whitney.
Yes.
I was enormously impressed by you.
So our main thing is trying to keep them happy. That's first and foremost.
Makes sense.
Number one.
Yep. We've introduced a new job called Hospitality Captain. I'd like to offer you the job as Hospitality Captain in your store.
Oh my God, that
And
would
I'd
be
like
so
to
awesome.
double your pay.
That sounds
okay?
great. Yeah. I'm kind of speechless. I'm not used to, getting, help from other people. Thank you. It's awesome.
I don't mean to be personal, but how much do you owe on your car?
Like $10,000.
$10,000 approximately. Well, I'd like to pay off your car.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. That means so much.
So happy to do it for you, but more importantly, I'm happy you're on my team.
And I'm glad to be.
Good. I see you and Jacob. I sort of reflect back to my childhood growing up. I mean, my mom and dad worked in a restaurant together. So your story is really personal to me because it really relates to my personal story. So I'd like to do one more thing for you, if I could.
Oh, you've done so much for me already. Oh.
I would like to buy you a house.
Oh my God. I don't know what to say, but thank you so much.
We're gonna buy you a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. I wanna make sure there's a yard in the back for the girls. I wanna make sure we get you a play set set up for the girls. Uh-oh, come here. I'm happy to do it.
You have no idea what this means to me. I just got a house.
It feels like a dream come true.
That is the best way to put it. It is a dream come true. Fairy tale. It is undercover boss. They're paying our car note, they're buying us a house, and I'm getting a promotion. I promise. I promise.
Wow. That's crazy.
Hey! Jacob, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
Nice to meet you.
I came here thinking I was going to learn a lot about 4 different jobs in my restaurants. But what you really do is you really visit people's lives. Most of these people had incredible stories, just a lot of pain in their lives. But they were still charging ahead. It reminded me of my life growing up. My parents worked multiple jobs. They had a lot of worries, but they never complained. I am richer by a factor of 10 by doing this. I'll see you again soon.
Yes.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
That's amazing.
I know.